Hey guys, today I'm going to be going over RLS versus FMP on Ruins, and I hope you enjoy. Initially I'm going to put my portal down at the tomb and try to AoE out the mage and the feral. The feral pounces me, and mage opens up with icy veins, while my rogue saps their priest, and I CS the polymorph on my shaman and how the feral fall. As the feral sat the full fear, my rogue saps the feral, and I full dot the mage and his pet. I full dot the feral while my shaman hexes the priest, and I soul swap over to him. We swap over to the feral and he starts taking a lot of damage, so he goes bare form to try and reduce our pressure. I put a fear onto the mage to stop any of their pressure. We put a bomb onto the feral here and the mage blinks into it. Because the mage is blinked, we then swap over to him as he will be sitting a full cheap shot. The feral runs off and cyclones our shaman, but they have no pressure and we force pain suppression on the mage. The priest uses Divine Hymn to try and pick up his team as everyone sits at a little over 50%. The feral comes back out, so I apply full dots to him and my rogue kicks the mage. The mage blinks and gets life gripped, so we swap over to the priest to minimise healing and maximise our pressure. I get full cycloned, which I trinket to fear the mage and the feral and get both their trinkets and put a coil onto the priest to minimise healing. We then swap back over to the feral while I keep dots rolling on the mage to keep both of them low and put the priest in a pretty bad position. My shaman hexes the priest, but our rogue drops and my shaman gets blanket CS followed by a cyclone. My rogue cloaks and uses hellstone and my shaman trinket and NS's. We forced our first ice block from the mage. I then run over to try and fear their priest, first applying Curse of Tongues, but he AoE fears my shaman and I first. My shaman tremors that. I CS the poly and my rogue blinds the priest, which he trinkets while the feral gets kidneyed in caster form. I land a half fear onto the priest, and the feral tries to kite my rogue in bear form. My rogue gets deep frozen while the mage is still really low. My rogue trinkets, kicks the mage, and the mage dies before he can ice block again. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe.